The world of daytime filled with captivating drama, intrigue, and romance, drawing millions of loyal viewers who tune in daily. Yet, sometimes, the most compelling and heartbreaking stories occur behind the camera, unseen by audiences. One such poignant narrative is that of actor Tyler Christopher, whose long-standing battle with addiction eventually led to a deeply tragic end. In late 2017, daytime viewers were thrilled when Days of Our Lives, a beloved and enduring soap opera, introduced a charismatic new character named Stefan DiMera. The character, initially portrayed by the talented and beloved actor Tyler Christopher, quickly captured audiences with his compelling presence and complex backstory. Tyler Christopher had already earned widespread acclaim in the world of soaps, having previously starred as Nicholas Cassadine on the legendary soap opera General Hospital. It was during his time on General Hospital that Tyler first crossed paths with the talented writer who would later shape Stefan DiMera's character. Known for creating dramatic and memorable storylines, the writer recognized Tyler's acting potential and envisioned him as the perfect fit for this intriguing new character on Days of Our Lives. However, even as viewers delighted in Tyler's captivating portrayal of Stefan DiMera, few realized the actor was privately struggling with significant personal demons. Behind his confident on-screen persona lay an ongoing battle with alcoholism, a struggle Tyler himself candidly acknowledged, openly admitting he took his first drink at the startlingly young age of 9. As his success on screen grew, so did the relentless grip of Tyler's addiction. Despite periodic attempts to achieve sobriety, the pressures and demands of television work, long hours, intense emotional performances, and public scrutiny, proved overwhelming. These factors exacerbated his personal struggles, making it increasingly difficult for Tyler to maintain control over his addiction. After only 1 year of portraying Stefan DiMera, a role specifically created for him, Tyler's life took another devastating turn. His alcoholism spiraled out of control to such an extent that it severely impacted his professional reliability. As a result, producers of Days of Our Lives were forced into the difficult decision to release him from the show. Tyler himself bravely admitted that his departure was entirely due to the consequences of his addiction, demonstrating the severity of his situation and his candid self-awareness of the problem. In March of 2019, the soap opera officially recast the role of Stefan DiMera with another actor previously known from General Hospital, Brandon Barish. Audiences experienced the abrupt shift when Tyler's final scene aired on March 20th, and, merely 2 days later, Brandon appeared in the role for the first time. For devoted viewers, it was a jarring transition that underscored the gravity of Tyler's personal difficulties. Despite leaving the show, Tyler Christopher's struggles with alcohol continued, leading to several troubling incidents that garnered unwanted public attention. Headlines chronicled his heartbreaking cycles of recovery attempts and relapses. Each setback only further highlighted the harsh reality of addiction's ruthless grip. Then, tragically, in 2023, the news broke that fans and colleagues had dreaded for years: Tyler Christopher had passed away at his home. His death was a heartbreaking loss felt deeply throughout the soap opera community and beyond. Authorities later revealed the devastating cause: positional asphyxiation due to acute intoxication. In simpler terms, Tyler had consumed alcohol, passed out, and tragically suffocated in a position that prevented him from breathing. He was only 50 years old, a vibrant life extinguished far too soon, mere weeks before what would have been his 51st birthday. Tyler's passing profoundly affected not only those who personally knew and loved him but also the millions who had followed and admired his work over the years. The tragic circumstances surrounding his death shined a stark light on the dangers of addiction, illuminating the urgency for compassion, understanding, and support for those struggling with similar battles. Tyler Christopher's story serves as a powerful reminder of addiction's relentless hold and the importance of empathy and intervention. Days of Our Lives say that Freddie Smith would come to experience firsthand in a dramatic and near-tragic event that tested his resolve and changed his life forever. The incident that shocked fans and colleagues alike occurred in the autumn of 2014. On a late October night, Freddie Smith and his girlfriend Alyssa Tabbitt, who would later become his wife, were traveling together in Ohio. It was supposed to be a peaceful journey, but it rapidly descended into a nightmare that neither of them would ever forget. While driving down a quiet country road, Freddie lost control of his vehicle. In an instant, the car violently swerved and flipped over multiple times, eventually coming to rest in a mangled state. Freddie later admitted that he had briefly dozed off behind the wheel, exhausted and unable to stay awake. Yet, the accident investigation soon uncovered an even more disturbing fact: Freddie had consumed alcohol before getting into the car. His blood alcohol content measured an alarming 0.093, significantly above the legal driving limit of 0.08. The accident was catastrophic, particularly for Alyssa. As the car flipped over and settled upside down, Alyssa was trapped inside, critically injured, and unable to escape on her own. Emergency responders worked feverishly at the scene, eventually having to use the jaws of life to cut Alyssa out of the wreckage. She was rushed to the hospital in critical condition, with extensive injuries that left her survival uncertain. As Alyssa fought for her life in the hospital, Freddie grappled with the weight of what had happened. He faced not only the emotional turmoil of his girlfriend's condition but also the severe legal consequences of his actions. The reality was harsh: he was charged with felony vehicular assault due to driving under the influence. Freddie took responsibility immediately, understanding the gravity of his mistake. In court, he pleaded guilty, expressing deep remorse and accepting the consequences of his actions. This incident became a turning point in Freddie Smith's life, a wake-up call that highlighted the dangerous consequences of alcohol and impaired driving. His public image, built on years of portraying a beloved and responsible character, was suddenly overshadowed by the harsh realities of his private struggle. Yet, in facing this adversity head-on, Freddie demonstrated accountability, humility, and determination. Remarkably, Alyssa slowly recovered from her traumatic injuries, a testament to her resilience and strength. Her journey back to health was long and challenging, filled with rehabilitation and recovery milestones. Through it all, Freddie stood by her side, committed to making amends and rebuilding the trust broken by his actions. Their bond, tested by this severe crisis, became stronger than ever. In the aftermath of such a painful and traumatic experience, Freddie and Alyssa made the heartfelt decision to commit to one another fully. They were married a short time after Alyssa's recovery, promising to support each other through life's ups and downs, acknowledging the profound lessons they had learned from the accident. Since this life-changing event, Freddie has stayed largely out of negative headlines, indicating that the 2014 incident may have truly served as a one-time, sobering lesson. His career on Days of Our Lives continued until 2020, when he gracefully handed over the role of Sonny to actor Zach Tinker in 2022, ensuring the character he lovingly portrayed would continue to thrive. Today, Freddie Smith and Alyssa Tabbitt share their experience candidly in hopes of inspiring others. Their story is a powerful reminder of the devastating consequences of impaired driving, emphasizing the importance of responsibility and awareness behind the wheel.